was actually reasonably close as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I feel like this zoom just doesn't help me at all. I have reduced vision. This has to be an LV somewhere. It gives me a very...
Yo. Up. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Wolf, what's up? Yo, Ani. Yo, Mr. Snipes. Yo, Mort. Yo, Zion, me too. Yo, Chost. Time. What's cracking? They're giving away Suicide Squad game on Prime Gaming? Oh, no. Game's been out for, what, like a few months? And it's already over. Yo, Losty, what's up? Yeah, 6 months ago. Yo, Jack. Oh, good. Hold on. 1 sec. If they're giving away copies of the game released only 6 months ago, that is not... I heard that the new Concord game is also doing shit as well. The newest hero shooter that nobody asked for because there's already a million of them. And it's like a full price game, like 40 quid, when all of the better ones are free. And there's like no reason to play it. Go worse. Yeah, it's just like really bad. And they had like 1,000 peak player count on their beta, but the best part about the beta is that when you got access to the beta by buying the game, you got a code that you could send to 5 friends to get them to also play. So it's more likely that there was 1,000 players, the majority of them got the game for free, and they didn't actually buy the game. So there's probably like only 100 people, like a few hundred people that bought the game. That is so bad for a big AAA release. Live service. A few hundred people on release. Like worse than Suicide Squad. Fucking embarrassing. So embarrassing. One quick thing I want to do is I want to try and mess about with my HK to hopefully make it work. Oh, it works there. Huh. Oh, it works perfectly. Okay, never mind. Lied. Forget I said anything.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep.
Biggest mistake was making it paid when the competition is free. Oh yeah, 100%. Like there is no reason to buy that game. Like if it was free to play, whatever, people would check it out to see what it's like. But there is like ludicrous microtransactions. You've already got to buy the game on top of it, and there is no redeeming qualities about the game that other games don't already have. So your game is just instantly dead on arrival. And I don't know how companies can't understand that. Like, it is so easy to tell that that game is going to flop, but the entire company and CEOs and, you know, higher-ups can't figure that out. Like, crazy. Yeah, I know it's just, like, old people at the top that are so out of touch, but it's just crazy. Your entire job could be making these decisions and you don't know what the fuck is going on. It's so far away. So far out of touch. It's absolutely shocking. Yeah, I heard about that Apex thing, Boris. What was it like? They basically said in a statement, "Oh, hey, that battle pass that you like, now you've got to buy 2 of them, and you don't get any new content. We're just charging you double for no reason." And the classic PR bullshit of like, so we can continue to give you the best experience possible, we're now charging you double. But it's actually a good thing.
Nice bike.
Oh yeah, and also you can't grind for it with in-game currency. Yeah, you have to buy it with real money. Yeah. Like, there is no PR good way to say that we're charging you for no reason, apart from we want more money. But they always lie and say like, oh, to give you the best experience possible, we're scamming you. And it's just like so bad. You'd be better off not saying anything. Like if you put a statement out like that, you just look like manipulative. Anything. Hey, Fryman, welcome.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Yeah, the fact that they made it twice as expensive and now that you can't buy it with in-game currency is like super gross. Disgusting, fucking money grabbing decision. But there's absolutely no defending it. Whee! I think I've seen that in a while. My bike fall out of bounds as well. Right then.
What you got?
Okay. Fair play. Now my thing isn't working anymore. And now it is. Why is it right-clicking? For some reason my AHK script is right-clicking. What's it do? Yeah, it sends a right mouse click. Is that necessary? Let me remove it. And still does it. I just told it not to do it. Yeah. I have no idea why that right click was there. It doesn't do anything. It just breaks it. Okay, weird. That works. Yo, Bones, what's
I
up?
poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Apex monkeys deserve everything that's happening. I'm struggling to disagree with that.
Total bad driving.
Isn't Apex a EA based game? Like EA and Respawn, right? So yeah, you kind of deserve it. You're playing an EA game, you do kind of deserve it. Harsh, but I agree. Yeah, Titanfall 3 died for Apex. Yeah. Mortal Kombat died for Suicide Squad. Think about that. Is that true? There was literally a new Mortal Kombat game like a few months ago. How did Mortal Kombat possibly die for that when it's literally still happening? Like, what's the logic there? What am I missing? Mortal Kombat is still very much happening. September 2023. Yes, so a few months ago. It hasn't even been a year since the last Mortal Kombat game. How could it be dead?
Will you be working for my father?
Like, you can't compare that to Titanfall 3. When did Titanfall 2 come out? Like 10 years ago?
Vamos.
Like, Titanfall 2 came out like 10 years ago. Titanfall 3 was in the works and got scrapped.
See you around.
And the series completely died. We haven't seen any more Titanfall games. Even though Titanfall 2 was one of like the best games to come out that year. Whenever it did. It's such a good game. We're in 2015? That's 9 years ago, yeah. Whatever the year is, the point it is it was a very long time ago. Like, you can't compare a game that came out almost a decade ago to Mortal Kombat, which came out a few months ago. Like, one series is very much alive, the other one is very much dead. They couldn't be more opposite if you tried. Yeah, didn't Rocksteady make Suicide Squad? What do they have to do with Mortal Kombat? They're the Batman people, aren't they? If anything, a new Batman game died for it. Like a follow-up to Arkham Knight or whatever.
This way!
Titanfall 2 got choked by COD, Infinite Warfare, and Battlefield 1, which is crazy, Super Black White, because it's better than both of them by a long shot. Like, a long shot. Like, both of those, the COD and Battlefield games, I've played a bit of both of them. They are, like, so fucking average. Like, 5 out of 10 max. And Titanfall 2 is like a 9 out of 10. It's orders of magnitudes better of a game. But COD and Battlefield are like too big to fail nowadays, even though they constantly pump out shit every single year. Your DPS, what's up? That's fucking. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tom.
Come on. Yo, Vietis. No, I'm not going to ESA for the foreseeable future. No plans to.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for
Been in Medal of Honor combat. You know what game I really liked? Medal of Honor Airborne. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked the kind of like RPG mechanics of it, where there was like reason to play the game, like a replay value because of all like upgrading the guns and stuff as you go along, getting kills. I really liked that game.
Moron.
I also really like the classics like Frontline, Rising Sun, and stuff.
He's not
Yes, 2
guilty.
days.
Not guilty. Understand? Good.
Everybody likes good games. Not really much of a talking point. Airborne. Great game. Underrated. IMO.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, it sounds like a on the wrong bike. Sounds like a ton of epic fun. I forgot that a new bike even spawned here. Never.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
Yo, CJ, thank you.
You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
What the fuck am I doing? I am just... Wrong mission. Brain fart. I was completely zoned out for like 60 seconds and muscle memory did not carry me like I thought it would. Whoops. Yo, NZO, thanks for the good luck. Luckily, I can easily cope in all missions by saying the first half an hour is RNG anyway. My skill doesn't matter, it's all RNG on roadkill and waste a wife. That's my excuse.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Where's he go? I'm right? Thank you. Okay, but now you go to the mall.
Yo, why you all up on me? Shoot him!
Dice 1071 Southwest Washington Street. First terminal, yellow motorbike.
Give me some love!
Hogging all the action, I see.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point. Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard. I'm Mr. Lyman. Hey, get off! Diaz's men are getting cut down! Shit! Don't worry, I got you covered.
Saraj, what's up? That's flex. Imagine one day new GTA game in 3D era. No, happening. Yo, big Zigrick, thank you.
My money! Don't just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down!
I live! Take heads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
Yep. Surprised I managed to stay on my bike then. Yeah, Enzio. If this run doesn't die, message me on Discord, because otherwise I'll forget and I'll get buried, but I'll add you.
Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez. He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Come on, baby, come on!
He steals the money back.
That's fucking.
Loser!
You better keep on running, asshole!
What is this exactly?
The cop. Immediately busted the second I get in.
Relax.
I look out at the close replay. Fucking hell. I could have like so easily soft locked there. It was either that or get busted. Didn't have a choice. Go Ranger. Wrong button.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
Oh my god!
Maybe.
Help me! Oh my god! Somebody help me! Oh my god!
Could be
Oh my
worse.
god!
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin?
I don't know, I always kind of liked it. Quentin
Vance? You hate Lance Vance?
Hey, I got enough of that at school.
Lance Vance, you poor bastard.
Where the hell are we headed anyway?
Prawn Island.
You ever fire one of those from a whirly?
No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. Now take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
taking hits here, man!
Got entire ring around.
This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out! Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Go Tayo.
No, I can't either.
The major change is the end game NZO. Because now we insta-pass Trojan Voodoo at the end. Skip the final mission in the route. Everything else is pretty minor. There's some like rampage chaining to get early phone calls in the mid game, but that's very minor. It's like 20 seconds difference. But obviously skipping a whole mission is like minutes, right? That's quite a big deal. Yeah, so like everything is pretty much the same until the 2 final missions, and then the script just flips completely. And you like completely break the last 2 missions. It's pretty funny. Hey Turbo, welcome. He's not pushing. He plans on doing DYOM soon. I might check out the new update with like the TikTok text-to-speech singing thing.
I believe you are a man who can get things
That kind of sounds funny for like one
You
session.
can find me at the boat, huh?
I know my name.
But no like current ones.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him? The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Vision for Ben to make his own deal. I was tempted to do it, but I didn't have enough time.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can.
You made a game before? Besides like uni projects and stuff? No.
There are gunmen on that jetty! Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish! More trouble up ahead! You want some of this? Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade-A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know. Stop it! Defensive position!
Security protocol failed within the echo trigger. Vehicle self-destruct initiated.
I like concerts, but I've only ever been to like a couple in my life because I live like in the middle of nowhere, so they don't really come here that often. But the only one that I plan to go to is Tane invited me to go and see Slipknot in like December. Got the dates written down, but it's a few months off. That's like the only current one. Hey Chub, thank you.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now.
Yes, he
Thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
slightly further forward than the other one. Optimal. It probably wasn't even optimal because I had to hijack it and it was facing the wrong way. But whatever, flex. Any spicy memes I've missed out on today? Not really. It's a very standard run, doing standard things, losing standards amount of time. Or very basic at the moment. I'll keep you posted if that changes. Oh. Losing your -2. This is a balanced PB comparison. Because my early game is really good, but my end game is really shit. So if I compare against like actual proper splits, plus it's a different route as well. So like actual PB splits, I'm like a minute behind, but I have like 5 minutes to save later, so it doesn't matter. But obviously it looks worse.
Right, me old China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this sunshine. I'll see you later.
Go Iguana, you want? Yeah, like a good start for me is like a Sir Yes Sir finish in like early 29 minutes. For like 30-15 is a minute off where I'd want to be, but whatever. It really doesn't matter when my PB's this shit anyway. There's like no point in resetting starts unless they're atrocious. There's like a million different times you can get it chirp, but usually not during the phone call. Before starting Death Row, you have a heli, and you usually get the ones that are like on rooftops and shit and behind the pool. And on the golf course as well, because you have a heli and it's convenient to grab them.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you.
A good time to get it is just before you go up to kill Gonzalez on Treacherous Swine, because you drive right past it.
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before.
I don't know if like World Records still does that, but that's like a good place that I would grab it off the top of my head.
Let's get out of here.
Because you're literally right there. I don't know if it's a better place. Maybe during like auto side or something? After killing the third set of guys on the way back to the boat, you can grab it, but that's like the same. I think about after driver, maybe. It depends what you're doing after the driver. Because obviously if you finish the driver and you plan to like teleport or something, it might be worth it. But if you're driving south, it's not worth it to go back north, right? Like it depends what the route wants to do after the driver. I don't remember what you do after the driver in Hundo. It's been too long. I've memorized that route. I know like bits and pieces, but I don't remember single. Hundo is complicated. Very. Very, very complicated. I think you do driver like quite late in the run too. Because you do like Demo Man Instapass super late too compared to all missions. You do it like several hours in. Good style. Is Instapass for Demo Man? Yeah, there is. You do it in all missions too. Start the mission during between rounds 2 and 3 of the shootist.
Don't worry, Tommy.
Pretty cool setup. You'll see it later if I get there. Why is that guy in front now? Now, the only reason anything is early from the Malibu Wires is to do Demo Man Instapass in all missions. The driver is like midway through, like an hour in.
What's going on?
Slightly under halfway, I guess. Currently 15 degrees and cloudy. So it has been pretty much raining every single day, as it usually is in the summer in the UK. We have had pretty much no heat and no good weather. 35 here, yeah. We haven't had like... The hottest we've had is like 25.
Destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
We haven't been close to 30 yet at all this year. Yo, Harry. Good afternoon.
My store! My wonderful store!
What are you doing?
How the fuck do you have that much ammo? I just collect everything in Guardian Angels, and then sometimes I run over the shakedown pickup just out of like paying attention, and you end up with like 1,200 bullets or something total. Yeah.
My beautiful window display!
Hello. Hello.
I run this
Fucking die before I kill these guys. Yo, it's my favorite racist. How it's going? How's it going? Going great, dude. Just superb. Let me tell you. Absolutely super.
Look at this guy. This is too much.
Put the weapon away!
I ever
or
played
face
Warcraft
the gun,
games?
or
I played a
only
bit of
authorized
WoW.
personnel beyond this point.
Like only a tiny bit. I got like one character to level 80 and then I stopped. Wasn't really my thing. I soon hit the realization that if I were to ever play this properly, I would have to devote my entire life to it, and I, you know, have better shit. That was the end of that conversation.
Back to my place.
I heard. Ow. That guy just did like legit 70 damage to me, like. I'm getting fucking creamed. Not in a good way. Jesus. 50 damage from shakedown because of the windows, and then those guys did like 100 as I walked out. No. Not on that.
I smile at everyone.
That's basically what it is, Iguana. My head, anyway. Get creamed ASAP. Oh. Boss Cosney immediately fucking responds to that. Yo, Cosney, I might be in Australia in January, February time next year. I'm tempted. I've had an offer to go and I might go.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my
So
ass
we
in
can
the
meet
cell.
up and cream Auntie together. Yeah, I'm meeting my dealer, Iguana. Enjoy our blasting sun. Out for the jellyfish? Why the jellyfish? What do you think about a new YouTube series starring Claude? They will get you? What, the jellyfish? I haven't heard about jellyfish being a threat in Australia. Usually like snakes and spiders, right? Okay, look at the saws of that huntsman. Ew. Look at the saws of that crook. Skippy, get out of the water. Ya dizzy drongo. Or whatever the fuck you said down there. Whatever all the other culturally inappropriate things I can say. Watch out for the stingrays. Too soon, man. Too soon.
They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
Watch yourself there, Sonny.
What do I think of a GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition remaster? So a definitive edition of the definitive edition? How about just let people play the old games? After seeing the size of cockroaches in California, I think it's time everyone focuses on that instead of spiders in Australia. How big were they?
You need a little love in your heart.
They were massive. But how massive is massive? We're talking about like the size of your like hand, or like size of your head. Or the size of my thumb. How big's your thumb? But that does sound pretty crass. You can buy the old games from Steam if you wanted to? No, you can't. Yeah, how big's your thumb? I've got a pretty big thumb. Oh. Yeah, you like that? The kind of shit that we get up to when we're waiting for the the shoot us dialogue.
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1.
Orange Zoom was allowed to hold a cockroach that was the size of my hand. Jesus fucking Christ. Why would you want to do that? What if it like just ate you? What if it just like went sick and just fucking destroyed you? Sounds awful.
Aim. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Aim. 3, 2, 1. Fire.
They do shit all. The legs felt like Velcro on my skin. Is that a good thing? That sounds awful. Who do you think would win in a 1v1 deathmatch on San Andreas multiplayer out of you or Joshimus? Ah, yes. Who do you think would win in San Andreas? The person who's played San Andreas every single day, 8 hours for 11 fucking years? Or me? I'm sure that would be an extremely fair competition. Who do you think would win in a boxing match, English Ben? Steve Irwin or fucking Muhammad Ali? Absolutely. Who would win in Counter-Strike, you or Shroud? Yeah, literally. Who do you think you would win? Who do you think would win in an ARAM 1v1 on League, Ben? You or Faker? Faker would beat you in VC? He probably would, yeah. He probably would. I think I had a PCJ there, but I wasn't really... Whatever. Also, I could take on Ronaldo in a penalty shootout. Absolutely. I think cutting through the riot comes actually faster here when you're trying to get... Oh, sugar. I'm gonna lose my wanted low if I kill this lady. Sorry, lady. Oh, fuck! No! Does that matter? Can I just go and start the mission anyway? Can I just go? I was on mission 0 when I died. Or got busted. Well, I can just go, right? It's a minor time loss, but it's not run dead like I thought it was. I lost all my guns though. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is run dead. Losing the guns is the worst part. Yeah, and especially because I want to be doing bar brawl next. Rip. Yeah, I can't destroy the van or anything, yeah. If I had guns, it would have been fine. It would have only been like a 30-second time loss also.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep.
Was the rip.
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Yeah, there are gun spawns nearby, Warris, but I need like a sniper for the next mission. Where the fuck am I gonna get that? Like, I would have to go back to ammunition, and that's like another minute gone. Not worth it. Titans spawn in the world? Missions spawn it, but I don't think it has like a permanent spawn anywhere. But like KYFC spawns it first start the mission, but only during the mission.
nice bike.
No, my bike!
I just got Python for free because I killed the downtown ammunition clerk. There's a joke there somewhere about an Eastern European doing anything to get out of paying for the Python. Can't quite put my finger on it though.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
There is one Python spawn in Little Haiti. Now you mention it, I remember I think MH doing a all collectible thing run, AMCP or whatever it's called. And I do vaguely remember him picking one up and I was like, oh, I didn't know that was there. That's probably the same one. But it's just like, when would you ever use it, you know? So I... Yeah, it's like never useful, so I never picked it up or know really where it is. Whereas like the M4 spawn and stuff is like so useful that you could like, everyone should know where it is.
Oh, man.
I don't even know why I was turning right. I'm supposed to be going down here and killing this guy. Playing like a fucking idiot. Plus threw me off and I haven't recovered.
This way.
You ever eat a live gator?
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away. I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
No, I haven't, Tommy. And probably never will.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up a deal, you know?
Where are you now?
I don't know,
Leo,
Iguana.
you sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
I don't think so.
Screw you, man.
Dumb Florida moron.
Giorgio sends his regards. Not guilty. Understand?
Good.
down here, Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
Out looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Yo, Mr. Speedy. Thank you.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
How would you like a knuckle sandwich?
Yeah, me too, Warrens. Ah.
You're a waste of space.
This is attention South Nice Point.
Oh my fucking god. What am I doing? I mean, that kind of worked. Like, it was kind of
Get
optimal.
to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Rather have not done that.
I'll pay if you play.
Right? Every time. Probably GTA Chinatown Wars, Harry. I've been wanting to do a playthrough of that for a while. And I haven't got like any video evidence of me playing it, and I get asked pretty frequently if I've ever played it before. I might do a playthrough of that. I was hoping for a continuation of Deus Ex. Yeah. I really enjoyed playing Deus Ex when I was actually playing it, but like 50% of that stream was just trying to get the fucking thing to work. Like even with community fixes, it was just so busted. Would I emulate it? Yeah, I'll just play it on PSP emulator.
Shoot him!
The revision mod is much more stable, yeah, but then a lot of people tell me I shouldn't play revision because it changes too many things about the original game. Like, you can't win, you know? I tried to play the original because nobody wanted revision. I can't really play the original because it's fucking awful in terms of, like, playability. Yo, Brenton, what's up?
Watch where you're freaking going!
Pretty much all of the retro stuff is here, Speedy. I think all of it is. I have the S-video cable, I have the upscaler, I already had the capture card. PS2 ready.
All the action I see.
Well, I just need to set it up. I'll probably set it up on like Thursday. And I'd have more time. Exclamation mark casual, Ainsley. And for anybody else who hasn't voted for the next casual game. It'll probably be GTA Chinatown Wars and then one more before we reset it.
You think enough grease is in that head?
I already have a stream set up for 360, Harry. And I've already played San Andreas on 360.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
I have a modded 360 Slim and a capture card. I can play 360 at any time.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
I deliberately got it because of playing Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 1 and how shit of an experience it was playing them on fucking PC.
I think it will rain today.
How's the free asset thing work in this game? It's really simple. If you buy an asset inside of a replay, the game just doesn't take the money away from you when you buy it in the real world.
Diaz's men are getting cut down!
The only caveat being that you have to be able to afford it first, so you need like the right amount of money before you can try and buy it in the replay.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
That's it. That's all there is to it.
Pathetic!
Yes, I will make a video on it at some point, Lawrence. Just, you know, lots to do for YouTube. So. Might be a while.
They think they can take on Rical.
Got more simple than I thought. Lots of things in Vice City. You know?
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
I live! Take heads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
Yeah, I played Saints Row 1 on emulator and it was fine.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Didn't have any issues with emulator. But I'll always try and play on real hardware if I can. Like, I want to do Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Revolver at some point. So I want to get my PS2 set up for streaming so I can do Red Dead Revolver. And then I'll do Redemption on 360 or on PC if it comes out on PC, but see, we don't know about that yet. Rumors that it's going to. If it comes out on PC, obviously I'd much rather play it with a keyboard and mouse, but... Yeah, Red Dead 2 will obviously be on PC. if I have the choice to play on PC, I will always play on PC. Because I fucking hate playing with a controller. They're terrible.
I have that prick Cortez. He said you're the real deal, my friend.
I shouldn't it be on PC this whole time? RDR1 is not,
All
no.
I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
It's on 360, PS3, PS4, maybe Xbox One and Switch, I think. Yeah, I do have a PS5. Yeah. I could also potentially play it on PS4, PS5. But again, I would rather play it on PC if possible. And I'm not going to buy a different copy of RDR1 just to play it on a PS5 instead of an Xbox 360. Like, I don't care that much, you know? Yo, Chief Keef, what's up?
Better understand how to treat a lady, huh?
You better keep on running, asshole. Stop touching me.
Okay. No idea why I wasn't able to get in there. Just slightly mistimed it, I guess. All these starts have been so shit, man. So fucking... I lose like 30 seconds here, if not more. If I don't get a good wife, I'm just gonna reset this. Too slow. It's a great fucking start. Traffic has just been horrendous this entire run. Every single junction, something pulls in front of me. Of course, the last reset, I got busted on demolition monster pass. Just like came out of nowhere, I didn't even see him, and before I could even react, he busted me.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
Oh my god! Help me! Oh my god! Somebody help me! Oh my god!
Good enough.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island! You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. Now take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
I don't think I've ever played Vampire the Masquerade, no.
Taking hits here, man!
I mean the Saboteur? Right.
This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out!
That is a sick game. I played that growing up. It actually came out recently on Steam, funnily enough, like a few months ago. So I picked it up.
Okay, you're on your own.
Like out of nowhere, just came onto Steam.
Don't talk to me. You're gonna get it in the face.
I should have squashed that. I don't know why I didn't. I can get something better. Luckily, I get teleported forward here. It has a fucking back. Never mind then. But I watched the first one. Got punished for it. I actually tried to play the first prototype again, Harry, on PC, but as soon as you boot into the game, it just crashes on Steam. One of those dogshit PC ports that just doesn't work at all.
Got anything to say for yourself?
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Ask yourself that same thing.
We got some competition! So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man! Real fresh! Watch yourself! They're coming from all over! Got it! Head for Diaz as fast as you can! Eat it! Eat it! You want some of this? Good shooting, my friend. You're a real proper.
I forgot to play the replay here
lunatic.
again.
Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy.
Not paying attention.
Mr. Lance Vance
I did that
Dance.
last time too. This run is crap. Like a whole mission behind. Like I want to be done with CS there at this point. Once I did it good. I'm like 2 minutes behind. Ugh. Good start to save my life. Oh, slow.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. Civilian in the tank. Stop it. Defensive position. We're taking enemy fire.
Security protocol. Alpha India Echo Trigger. Vehicle self-destruct initiated. Respond to attend 1 north de La Habana. Respond to attend 19 north de La Habana. Suspect in a flash tank.
I think it will rain today. I say no to that, man.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Hey, come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Was Metro a big thing there, Warris? That's like very Eastern European gas masks invasion kind of thing, right?
Right, Milk China. Paul, I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this sunshine. I'll see you later.
Hey, Mom, you better have a good rap.
The first Metro game was also a game that I tried to play and it just kept crashing constantly on PC, so I gave up with it. Even with fixes and stuff. Make a PC game that doesn't crash every fucking 30 minutes. Possible. The Redux version, like... it's even worse. Could be good PC ports, yeah, I mean...
There goes my careful planning.
Literally
bonus
couldn't
shit.
play the game
Thanks
for
to
more
you.
than like
You
20
screwed up
minutes
real
without
good, Lance.
crashing.
He killed my
Losing all my
brother.
progress, so I just
What
gave
do you
up.
expect me to do? Mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he...
You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here. Get patched up, and maybe on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Good to know it wasn't just me with issues versus. Shame, because I was always very interested in that game. Tried at 2 different points to play through, couldn't get it.
Get to the payphone next to
Again,
the
could
mall in
probably play it on
Washington.
console, but I don't want to. Don't care enough.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
You're gonna get it in the face.
Release 10, 90, in Central, Taxi Island. This is for the 10, 71, in Central, Taxi Island.
You gotta listen to this one. What hardware we got?
10,
I have pulled up, man.
livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
Route 10, northwest 5 point.
My store, my wonderful
Good window.
store.
Route 10, 21, northwest
My
5
beautiful
point.
window display.
I'll pay for the ass for protection.
I run this town now. Me.
We totally need to find a phone.
Not paying attention. Start concentrating at all. I just lose focus like
Put the
immediately
weapon
and just start
away or face
fucking
the
doing that.
consequences. Only authorized personnel beyond this point.
Why you stupid chump?
Playing like some
Cam Jones,
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
dude,
Whatever
right.
you say.
If there was like a 5-minute craft video on my screen right now, I'd be locked in.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Desperately locked. There goes my bike. Got cam. Almost lost cam too. Feel this.
Route 10, 24, southwest Washington Beach.
Can't pay and spray it though.
Route 10, 21, southwest Washington Beach. Route 10, 21,
Guess we're taking a cabbie.
Route 10, 27, southwest Washington Beach. Suspect on foot. Respond to a 10, 24, northwest Ocean Beach.
I'm just gonna park right there to ensure that I can't fucking get out of this. Probably isn't it? But- Hey, Mum, sure you're welcome. How's it going? I mean, you can look at the bullets and set up for yourself.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in
I have
the
a million
cell.
of those games, Warris. I just don't have the time or energy to play a bunch of games nowadays. Especially like long RPGs. I just don't have the time investment to play 100-hour RPG. I just watched them on fucking 1.5 times speed like a fucking moron instead.
Suspect was seen south, Washington Beach.
How far are we behind? 3 minutes. Yeah. This run is as dead as can be. I'm probably better off just staying it. But while I'm behind and try and get a better run, instead of taking this all the way to the end for no reason. Yeah, I'm a 1.5 times enjoyer. Watch most videos on 1.5 times. It's too slow. Way too slow. Gonna try and get something better. I'm weird and watch videos at 1.1 times speed. I don't think it's necessarily weird to do that, but
In my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I think it's weird. Personally, wanna like maximize my, you know, I only have like a certain amount of time dedicated to like watching stuff, and I wanna watch as much as shit as possible. Gotta min-max my entire personal life, you know.
Oh, I see. You want to lose your nads.
Yeah, gotta consume efficiently. Good Carlito, thank you.
You said what? Shirt, man. It's
Suspect was seen in a white ambulance.
I watch your streams at 1.5x, so I have a glimpse into your future.
Southwest, Washington Beach.
Let me know when the script writers allow me to get a run, please.
Nice bike.
no, my bike!
Vamos, amigo.
I got rammed off my bike on No Escape, kept run, lost it and had to drive a cabbie back and just too much time.
Maybe.
Worth continuing.
having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Yo, Osama, thank you. Hey PJ, thank you. Trying my hardest to get them fucking out.
This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack
Sounds like a
speed.
feature I need to
Local gun
disable,
shop is
Harry.
a couple of blocks away.
The FIFA 14 song. Believe it or not, I don't know the FIFA 14 soundtrack off the top of my head. So I have no.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Unfreaking believable.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Spent 8
Tell me where
seconds
you are.
sliding, it's not
Who
even
the hell
fucking
is
worth
this?
it.
Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Dumb Florida moron.
Not guilty, understand?
Good. You know he's not guilty.
Come here, sit on my knee.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Stop acting so hard. You want some money?
Alright, it's nothing like super mysterious. My combat gym where I do boxing has like a cross-promotional thing with another gym in Australia. And in January they're doing like a merge thing. And they've offered for us to go out to Australia for 2 weeks to train with them at their gym. So you get like 2 weeks of their gym facilities,
Hola, is this
flights, accommodation for 2 weeks in Melbourne, a Melbourne tour, free gear and stuff.
It was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
by the way.
You to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it.
But it seems like a pretty
Like to talk
cool
to me
trip,
more
but obviously I
private,
don't
you
know
can
it.
find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
They pay for the travel too. So it's like a big bulk bundle, but it was like 2,000 Australian dollars, which for like all of that is nothing, you know? Like it's a ridiculously good deal. Like you could easily spend $2 grand on flights and accommodation and nothing else going to Australia from the UK for 2 weeks. Like not to mention all the other shit you get with it. But it does sound like a sick deal. And it would be cool. And there's also like apparently seminars with like Australian UFC fighters and stuff. It's a really cool idea. Yeah, the 2K is, yeah, Australian dollars. So it's like $1 grand in real money, which is nothing for a trip to Australia for 2 weeks. So yeah, like it definitely sounds like something I'd potentially be interested in. I just have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna survive like a fucking 24-hour flight. I get so bored. Sounds awful.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Can't escape it, can you?
Have your eyes clean.
Oh, I just clipped it. Slow to 24 hours straight. I mean, it depends on the flight. Sometimes you can get like layovers in like Dubai and other places, but depends on who you fly with and stuff. Like the longest flight I've ever been on was 4 hours, and even then I was fucking bought out my skull. Not a bad idea, Harry, but the problem is that it would be part of like a training camp thing. So, like, it's not just like a holiday, it's like an event, you know? So I wouldn't be able to just like piss off to New Zealand for a week of it or whatever. Like, I'd have to go with the team and come back with the team and be with the team during that time as well. But I understand your point. But I do that with quite a lot of trips that I do. Like, if I'm ever in, like, Central Europe, I'll always, like, try and get the train to, like, various countries. Like, for the Cologne trip, I was planning to go to, like, Brussels as well. Like, go to Belgium on the way. Or on the way back. Germany. Oh, I'm doing Guardian Angel. Very minor time loss. "15 hours to Chile was my longest one. The bit I vividly remember being 5 hours in, wanting to die, and seeing that there was still 10 hours left." Yeah. Now imagine that, but then there's 20 hours left. God. It sounds legit awful. Are you fucking kidding me, officer? Fucking nonce. Keep yourself safe immediately.
¡Viejo estúpido, cabrón!
But you have to fly MIA to ICN.
What
is MIA to ICN?
Be here any minute. We both better get a good
Miami to
I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Bambolasma. I see. Oh, Seoul, like South Korea? Yeah, that is a fucking track. Holy. Sounds awful.
Diaz's men are getting cut down! Shit! Don't worry, I got you covered.
No in-flight entertainment or Wi-Fi on a freighter either? Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. If I'm ever going on a flight that's longer than a couple of hours, I don't care what the price is, I need Wi-Fi and I need my fucking laptop. My brain is way too monkey-fied to be able to like just sit and watch a map for like 20 hours. I'd go nuts. Fuck that.
My money! Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Try to sleep as much as I can, yeah. Like, that's the ideal scenario, right? Whenever you're on, like, long flights, you just sleep. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep on a flight. I'm one of those people that really struggle to sleep when I'm not in my own bed, especially sat up on a plane. I don't know if I'd be able to sleep for much of it.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz.
We have breads for crew rest? Yeah, I mean, if I had a bed, it'd be
I
good, but...
He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me?
But doing it, like, sat up in a seat sounds awful.
Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
But would I do it for an opportunity to go to Australia? Yes. Would I enjoy it? No. Would I do it anyway? Yes. Especially for such a potentially cheap trip.
Get off the road, shitface!
Is that trip subsidized? I'm gonna keep it real with you, Auntie. My brain is so mushed right now. I can't even tell you what subsidized means. Can I get that translated to fucking moron speak, please?
You better keep on running, asshole!
I've been playing all missions for 2 hours. I hope you understand.
Yo, come on, squares drive.
Is it paid for in any way? But how do I keep fucking this up? What am I doing wrong, man? I legit have no idea what I'm doing wrong. And now this cop's so AIDS.
Easy on the giggle, please.
Fuck off.
Yo, Jack.
Oh, this one's fucking falling apart again. But yeah, like, it must be paid for in some way by somebody else, right? Unless it's just, like, massively done in bulk, and that's why it's so cheap. But, like, something has to give somewhere, because you wouldn't be able to do all this for just $1,000. You'd be talking, like, triple that. If you did it, like, yourself privately. But there must be something else to it. Like, I guess the gym is, like, paying towards a bit of it, or something, I don't know.
Get to the payphone in Rice Point.
Oh, lady, so
You haven't seen the shared accommodation yet? Even if it's like fucking bunk beds, like, I don't give a shit.
Oh my god!
If I'm going cheap, I'll expect cheap, you know? I'm not expecting like a fucking beach house.
Oh my god!
We're in Australia. I know it's near Melbourne, because they have a trip planned to Melbourne. I don't remember where exactly it is. There's a link somewhere for it. On the incredible surf coast in Victoria. But that doesn't help me because that's even less. That's even more broad than. It's an hour's drive from Melbourne. In the surf party town of Torquay, the home of the Rip Curl Pro, and at the foot of the Great Ocean Road. If that helps you at all.
One thing puzzling me.
What Torquay? Torquay? T-O-R-Q-U-A-Y.
Quentin Vance! Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway?
Thanks, President.
Prawn Island.
You're in the sticks. It sounds like it. If you're an hour away from a city, and that's like the biggest thing that they have, like, oh yeah, by the way, this is how you know where we are. We're an hour away from a city. You're like just miles away.
Okay, we're almost there.
Like an hour's drive is like across an entire county here. Like if you're I'm an hour's drive from like anywhere in the fucking UK. I'm an hour drive from like 13 different cities in the UK. Like it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean I'm close at all. Like the way that reads to me is I'm several hundred miles away from any civilization. If you say no to that trip, I will hit you. Why? You gonna come meet me?
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
How far away are you from the Great Ocean Road? Answer. Very. Auntie, if you came to see me though, I would actually expect you to come and fucking box me, and I'd record and we'd record it.
He's in a real bad mood.
Like we are there for a boxing training camp. Like I would at least expect you to come to one of the beginner classes and have a little scrap with a few kids. You're guessing. So. Bring me in your hand luggage and I'll be your punching bag, your submissive little plaything. That's a tempting offer. All these cars are kind of shit. They're taking the Stinger. Give me like anything. I spent too long fucking about glitching. Yeah, like if anybody came either here when I was training or met me at like a camp somewhere, I would expect them to get in the fucking ring with someone. Even if it's like a beginner's class. You gotta at least try it. Maybe you'll realize you're the next like Muhammad Ali and just start fucking beating up people. And if you don't want to fight like a fully sized man, there's like plenty of 12-year-olds you can beat up. We even have some at our gym you can spar with. Just make sure their parent or guardian is like looking the other way while you give them a couple of extra fucking hits in. And then go back to being like, you know, barely touching them.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor,
Giving them
I know
little
you are a man who can
slaps.
so please help me. You can
The
find
occasional
me at the boat,
jab. And then when their dad looks the other way, just start fucking left, right, good night.
We got some competition.
Or Harry, counterpoint, I have sparred, and this is true, I have sparred multiple times a week for the last like month. And I just don't take any significant damage. Because I would like to say because I'm so good that I just demolish people. But the simple answer is because I'm still kind of new, so I go against other new people who don't really do a lot of damage. Like I've been hit. I've been hit by these people like pretty hard several times and I've never taken any like real damage. But I literally sparred like last night against somebody like my size. Like if you guys remember my shaving head stream where my friend Harry cut my hair, I sparred against him yesterday. Like you never go full contact, but you know, like you can take some damage. I'm 5'7", I would flatten you. Come to a class, Harry. It would be sick content.
There are gunmen on that jetty.
I implore all of you. Do it live on Twitch. I would. I actually 100% would. Like, I've been so tempted to speak to the head coach and ask if I can like stream the classes. But obviously the problem is that there's like 10 other people there that might not want to be recorded, right? Like I'm sure the head coach doesn't mind because he does like social media and he was literally like a professional fighter before, so he's always got cameras on him anyway. But like other people that are just there to like, you know, go after work on a Friday night, they don't want to like necessarily be like streamed to hundreds of people live that they don't know. If I ever did like a prize fight or anything, I would 100% get someone to stream it.
Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
That would also mean you have to reveal yourself as a DGen video game streamer to your hard as nails instructor. That is also a fair point. He literally said to me the other day, I think it was on like Thursday, because he knows that I like play games and stuff, but he doesn't know like exactly what. And he always talks about like various stuff. Like we talk about like, you know, UFC fights and stuff going on. And then randomly he's like, "Oh, Ben, I've heard that there's a new Star Wars game coming out. Do you know much about it?" Like, obviously, like throwing me like a through ball to like try and get to know me better. And I was just like, "Sorry, dude, I don't know the first thing about Star Wars." And he was like, "Oh," he was like, "Oh, so how about those video games?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're on about, man." And that was that. That was the end of that conversation. I just completely fucking sandbagged it. But it was true. I don't know the first thing about fucking Star Wars. I never seen the films. Never played the games, really. I played, like, a couple of the games, but I didn't know that there was a new one coming out. And I will probably not play the new one when it comes out. But it was cute that he was, like, trying to, like, lead me into a conversation about games. Very cute. Oh, rip.
Convoy! Halt! What's up with the gunner? Don't... Civilian in attack! Stop it! Defensive position!
Kind of cool of the coach to keep up with the video game news to start a combo this one. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't know if he's genuinely into games and maybe he just, like, tried to relate to me. Or if he, like, went out of his way to, like, you know, have, like, talking points for each person. I don't know. But it is cool of him to do anyway. But, like, we have plenty to talk about, like, when we're there, obviously, because we're talking about, like, you know, techniques and how I can improve and stuff. So it's not like there's, like, lack of conversation if we don't talk about games. Ben kind of looks like a virgin. Maybe he's into video games and Dark Vader and lightsabers. Yeah. Maybe he heard me talking about games, or maybe he just took one look at me and was like, Ben's a fucking fat piece of shit loser. He obviously likes video games. He's probably a fucking speedrunner too.
Yeah? Oh.
Maybe that's why he came at me with video game talk.
Be cool, be cool.
I don't know,
In the
it's
middle of
funny.
something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know... Look,
He's probably a Discord mod.
we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it.
Alright, where the
But
fuck is my
otherwise, we're going to
bike?
be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Sure. These guys are so confused. That guy was the passenger for the taxi, and then he stole it back from me, and then the fucking driver gets in the passenger side, and then it's like, wait, what the fuck are we doing? Getting the wrong way. Sorry, fellas, my bad. I just like completely threw them off, both of them. That's funny. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. The ultimate insult would be if they asked you about setting up a Discord server for the team. Maybe you could mod too, yeah. Luckily, it's just like a WhatsApp group, so it's like pretty normal. You know, I can just join in and be like, hello, my fellow normal people. Somebody phone. Oh, you're gonna have to wait. I'm mid-speedrun.
Paul, I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this sunshine. I'll see you later.
Where's my bingo card?
I'll leave a voicemail if it's desperate.
Mind your beeswax.
You are on the WhatsApp group? I'm not, no. The admins are all like the head coaches, I think. It's not like it needs like any active moderation, you know? It's just like people chatting about when they're gonna train and like what classes are on and if anything's cancelled or moved or any updates. Like the only moderation that needs to be done is every now and again, like somebody new to the gym will be like added to the group or whatever.
My careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you.
It's not like there's like people in there like spamming slurs that need to get banned.
What do you expect me to do? Mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that.
How many people are in the team? Like in the gym total or like?
You okay to use a gun?
Sure. Like the coaches.
I guess. Nice to see you too. Let's get out of here.
Guarantee at least one or two are meathead ass prats. There are some that are like 100% on roids. No doubt in my mind. And there have been a couple that I've like sparred with that have like taken it way too far. You know, like instead of doing like light sparring, they're doing like full contact trying to fucking beat you up.
Meet me on the bridge to Star Island. Okay? Okay, I got you.
There's always a couple like that, but like I remember there was one kid who whenever he did sparring, he would just put his hands up in like a weird stance and wouldn't throw anything. But then the second you threw any punch, he would just start like hitting you with like 3-piece like counter combos, full pelt as hard as he could. And like eventually I just said like, fuck it, okay, like I'm just gonna fucking start throwing back at this guy. So every time he like countered me, I'd then just like counter him straight back because he like wasn't expecting it, right? So eventually I just started like giving him like counters as hard as he was giving them back to me. And then eventually he was like humbled enough to stop. Because I think he thought that he was just gonna like, I was gonna be a pushover and he was just gonna like, you know, walk all over me. But then as soon as I started throwing hard back, he was like, okay, yeah, sorry. I was like, fuck off, you weirdo. He hasn't been back since as well. So maybe I legit like cleared him from the gym. That would be a funny story. I don't think that's true. Maybe I just haven't seen him.
Respond to a 10-19 in Central, Turkish Island.
We got problems with the street. My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
21 Northwest 5 point.
My store, my one.
Oh my god, this fucking.
Yo, what's up?
7 foot. Respond to a 10,
My beautiful
21
window
northwest,
display.
5 points.
I run this town now. Me.
Hey, Sam Scrunch, welcome. As far as I know, Harry, like, I don't think there's any plans for like a high school reunion for like me, at least. I don't think I've heard anything about it, like any plans or anything, and it's not like a big thing like it is in the US. Unless I just like wasn't invited, maybe. Maybe like everybody did a 10-year one and just didn't invite me. But yeah, like I feel like that's much more of an American thing. It's a shame. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a cool idea.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's
Like
me.
I'd go to one if
Busting you
there
out.
was one set
Whatever
up
you
for
say.
like my school age.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place. He's going down.
Yeah, I guess with social media, it's different because you like already know everything about everybody's lives because they fucking talk about it all on Facebook. Whereas like years ago, it was different. You wouldn't hear from anybody for like 30 years, and then all of a sudden there they are. But like, if I want to know what my high school friends are up to, I can just message them and just be like, "Yo, what's up?" So yeah, I guess it is different. Cool. Jesus. I looked away for like 1 second and an angry driver almost creamed me.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
Suspect was seen Central High City.
What's happening here?
Tommy, Tomás, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
Excuse me, 1 minute.
We need to stick.
Yeah, I did hear about that, Harry. Yeah, he gave himself like a false alibi. Like, almost worked. Yeah, it's legit. You can look it up. Just checking your responding to real-time comments. Yeah. Harry knowing full well he's just an industry plant for me to respond to. Make it seem like this is real when it's not. Or it is real, but it's not live. The date is currently the 28th of May 2023. Fucking hell, man. Yo, Pliska, welcome.
So, you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
Live ammunition! Aim! 3, 2, 1, fire!
Respond to a 10, 90, Central, downtown.
1, fire!
There is a 10, 21, Central, downtown.
That's a piece of beer though. Driving very fast. Worse. Getting a wanted level is good too. I actually want that. Battery. I'm good. Any peds to kill?
Respond to attend 19 southwest 5 point. Suspect in that red.
Ansi, same again. Send it to me on Discord so I don't forget. I need to add Enzio to the Belters Club as well. Getting that.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Push your fork, thank you. I don't know how I went so slow there. Definitely unnecessary. Slow down that much.
Sort it out amongst yourselves.
Right here is not. I don't.
Attend 19 Central Washington Beach.
Don't you fucking dare. So pissed off. I didn't see him until it was almost too late.
Attend 19
Fucking hell.
Washington Beach.
Howdy, son.
Just not used to just doing this mission in rain. Didn't even get a wanted level for it. Like it. Alright. Fuck you.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
14s. We're a minute behind at 4.
Tommy, remember me?
They're attacking from starboard!
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
Debris, up ahead!
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Give us an orc!
It ain't
Vixen,
like
you
that.
just
You've been making
subscribed.
mistakes.
Oh,
Tommy,
Vixen,
I'm
yeah,
not your
thanks for the
message
prime.
boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you.
Oh my god, they've got a helicopter!
Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
It depends on the way you kill them and their dying animation, Wolf. That's why I deliberately do like a walking slash with the katana. Make sure that they have the right animation to drop their gun.
Get to the payphone at the airport terminal.
It's something weird, like if their death animation takes too long, their gun like despawns as soon as they die. Isn't that an SA line? Quite a big gun. I didn't think that segment was even that good, but I'll take it.
Illegal fleet race in progress at Vice Point. Calling all officers.
Pedlacina, yellow, motor right.
Yeah, it's especially weird with off-road missions and stuff because, like, Vice City does have them. They're just not, like, really missions. Like, they kind of are. Like, in the code, they're missions. But the definition of mission in the code is, like, really dumb because if we use the code mission, then we would also, like, have to buy all the properties because they're also technically missions in the code. Like, it's a weird definition. GTA 3 had the best definition because it was literally just a mission counter, and once you filled that up, that was it. But yeah, Vice City does
Okay, I'll drive for
everything
you,
that
but treat me bad.
changes a save file name. And then in San Andreas, that doesn't even work because even like BMX Challenge and all the thingy races also change the save file name, so they have to do like an old story missions category instead, which is just all really daft. I didn't re-enter the bike. Fuck! I literally remembered a frame too late. Fuck now. Oh, never mind. I got spooned the luckiest PCJ you've ever seen. I've only ever seen that once before. It's so lucky. I did not deserve to not lose any time here. I 100% deserve to lose a minute here minimum. Just playing like shit and getting rewarded for it. Usually it's the other way around. So I'll make the most of it, I guess. What am I doing? Excuse me.
Hey, pal, this for you would be an improvement. I wouldn't do that. You drunk or something?
Okay.
That's why we're at Kendrick album. I am terrible with album names. I couldn't name you a single Kendrick album. Like, I know quite a lot of his songs, but I don't know like, any of his album names. And that applies to like most artists that I'm familiar with.
This is my fare. Back off, asshole.
Come on, get in, quick.
Okay, just please, don't hurt me.
close to being too early there.
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden, giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some price been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe Leo's already dead. Maybe I killed Leo and took his phone. Did you ever think of that, prick?
You kill Leo? You must have big cojones. Wanna work for me? Come by my father's cafe in Little Havana, and we'll talk mano y mano.
But DGen Zone, welcome. Morning. Yo, Bass, what's up? Thank you as well. Welcome.
Always something, man. I just bought our boat. I'll need to see your license.
The 220 is free. I mean, my PB is already at 219. So very free. A good ending to this, we'll put it like 217 territory. If everything goes well from now on.
Looking for something special? I got what you
I got so much time saved later on. Crazy. 217 or 28.
Hey, mate, the guy could do with some company, if you know what I mean.
I know just the girl.
I'm getting wise to street shit. Just follow the road back.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hiya, Tommy. And how are you?
Just fine. Listen, you fancy having love fist?
Okay. But just as a favor, I expect returned.
You're too old.
I see you later, big boy.
I'll see Lovefist burn. Lovefist ruined my life.
Go get in line with everybody else.
I think I shot them out the car. Yeah.
How you doing, mate? It's Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to mention, we're going to need some extra muscle for the concert. A bit of security. There's a biker gang led by Mitch Baker. It would be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig, alright?
Alright, fancy clothes, let's see what you can do.
Go Krangol, thanks for the raid. Got a good stream. How's the run going? It's going okay. Nothing incredible, but it's the best start I've had in a while, because all the rest have been bad, so... Is there a world record for that race? Yeah, there's individual record speedruns. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, you'd have to look on speedrun.com. I would have shot the bike a bit more if I'd have known it was that close, but I don't have the thing, so I don't know how close I am to be. Any idea what it is? No idea. Terrible movement. Got away with it. Wish I was around when you were in Dark Souls 1 runs, one of my favorite games of all time. I actually learned the new 90% route for Dark Souls like a few months ago, but just never got around to doing runs of it. I needed runs for like a very short time, like 6 years ago, so very easy to miss that window in your defense. My thoughts on the series? I think DS1 is one of the best games ever made. I think Demon's Souls is also great for its time. DS2 is, I think it's a step down from DS1. DS3 is good. I don't think it's great.
Hey, it's Mitch. You did good, Tommy.
Bloodborne is fantastic. One of the best games ever made.
Tell Kid Paul, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Now keep yourself out of trouble.
Sekiro, I'm too much of a boomer with 2 shit reflexes to do any good in. I've played it through once, I never touched it again. Elden Ring, in terms of open world, probably the best open world game I've ever played. It is like exceptional, but the amount of reused content and the bosses in that game are like some of the worst I've ever played in a FromSoft game. Like, Elden Beast is the worst finale boss in any FromSoft game until the DLC came out, and now Radahn is the worst. Like, they somehow made a worse final boss than fucking Elden Beast, which is so impressive. Like, most of the bosses in Elden Ring are garbage.
We're all going to die. I'm going to get pissed.
Hey, there's a queue here, pal. Hey, mate, Ansel's near the drinks cabinet. Get him away.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out here.
That's no vodka.
I bought DS1 recently, I don't get it, like I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do. So DS1 is one of those things where it is very vague with its instructions, but you can find out where to go if you like pay close attention, but you need to really pay attention. Like, for example, when you first beat the Asylum Demon and you beat the tutorial and stuff, and then you go into Firelink Shrine, if you just run off, you'll have no sense of direction as to where to go. But if you speak to the Crestfallen Warrior, he'll tell you what your objective is, basically. Which is to ring the 2 bells of awakening, one down in Blighttown and one at the top of the Undead Church. And then you have an objective. You go up for 1 bell, and down for another one. And then you've got an objective. It's a vague objective, but you know where you're going. You need to go up to the Undead Church, ring the bell, and then go down to Blighttown and ring the other bell. And it all kicks off from there. Yeah, you gotta talk to people to find out what you're doing. There's no like marker or anything telling you. Which I think is what makes it so good and so unique for its time. Like, it doesn't hold the player's hand at all. You gotta figure it out for yourself.
Groupies to abuse.
Oh, fist! Oh, fist! Oh, fist! Have you finished with that ball?
Let's try doing that then. Yeah, if you've got to Firelink Shrine and that's where you are, then that's your first objective. Is go and speak to the Crestfallen Warrior who's at Firelink Shrine. Talk to everybody at Firelink Shrine and they'll tell you what to do. Pay a lot of attention to the dialogue. Let's see.
Jesus for the neck and the tip. We thought we'd show you our temple of rock. Get a feel for the love face beauty. Listen to yourself, man. It's paper mache and gaffer tape.
Hey, to the kids, it's a temple, and we are the priests.
I really don't like what Elden Ring is in terms of bosses. It's more like a rhythm game. It's not even that for me. It's just that they made it bullshit for the sake of bullshit. Like, Dark Souls 1 follows like a really set formula. Like DS1 to DS3 and Bloodborne have like such a hard but fair set when it comes to bosses, where all of the bosses are hard, but if you're good enough, you can like consistently do them without taking any damage and never have any trouble with them. But Elden Ring is just fucking atrocious. Like, Radahn at the end of the DLC is such a good example. Like, his second phase is just full of fucking unavoidable damage. It's crazy. And like Melania is another good example. Like, her like waterfowl dance is such an unbelievably fucking bullshitly unfair attack that any potential fun you can have with that boss just get ruined, because at any time she can just one-shot you and it's basically unavoidable. And you always get these fucking clowns every single time you mention it, going like, oh, well, that's not true. If you look at this YouTube video on this very particular set of inputs that you do frame perfectly, you can dodge it every single time. And it's like, ah, yes, if I've got 100,000 hours to practice this one specific boss fight, maybe I can get good at it. But that doesn't change the fact that the boss is fucking bullshit. Because if I need to look at a YouTube video on how to dodge a move, then it is basically undodgeable for any casual player who isn't gonna fucking cheat and look up how to fucking dodge attacks. Like, normal players just play the game. They don't fucking Google how to beat bosses. Like, yeah, if you're gonna cheat, you can figure out anything. Like, it's such a stupid fucking argument. Just when From was giving bosses tells that are actually readable to human eyes. Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous. And the amount of input reading in those bosses is fucking atrocious. Like, even Margit, like the first like main boss that you fight, if you're mid-range and you use Estus, every single time he's programmed to throw a dagger at you. Every single time. He cheats. He literally cheats. There is no way for him to know that you are going to heal except the fact that he cheats. And he just is coded to fucking punish you for doing it. Which is just bullshit. It's not fair at all. No boss in DS1 input reads you like that. Not a single one. It is atrociously bad design. And like every boss does it. Every single boss does it. If you do a fucking input, it reads it frame perfectly and will punish you. Like, how is that fun? Just so bad. Anyway, enough ranting about Elden Ring.
Hey, Tommy, you coming in for a warm-up?
Maybe later, babe.
Whoa, cool shark.
You just don't get it? Yeah, I guess I just don't appreciate the art form, you know? I've only got like, you know, thousands of hours in this whole series. I'm just a fucking casual. I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to fucking herder, get good, scrub, lel, XD. See you later, Krangle. Yeah, I played Fallen Order. That game was okay. And then the new one, what is the new one called? Survivor? Jedi? You know the one I'm talking about. The newer one that came out like last year. But it was just such a fucking atrocious PC release that I just gave up on that series immediately. Yeah, Jedi Survivor, that's the one. Like, the game just got shit out. It clearly wasn't ready. It was just like the classic AAA fucking release. The game is complete wank in a complete broken state, but it gets released anyway, so fuck 'em. That series is dead to me. I didn't even like the first game that much. It was like a 6 out of 10, in my opinion. It was okay. Like, worth playing, but I'm not gonna put up with a piece of shit PC port for the second game. For a series I'm not really that interested in. Came out on Game Pass. Yeah, I mean, if it ever comes out on like sale or whatever, where I can play it for a few quid, then I'll give it a go. But I'm not paying full price for dog shit like that. No, thank you. Go call the police, thank you. Sure to grasp what the Eye games are even about gameplay-wise. As far as I was concerned, like, from what people were talking about, it was literally just modern Star Wars game that was focused on, like, high-intensity lightsaber combat. Rather than, like, shooting and stuff like the fucking Battlefront games are most of the time. Which are more like, you know, like third-person shooters more. That was what I got from it. But again, the combat isn't even that good. It just looked like a less fun Batman Arkham game. Yes, it very much was that. Most games that I play that have that kind of hand-to-hand, like, free-flow combat, all they make me do is wish I was playing Arkham Asylum. Or any of the Arkham games. God, I wish I was just playing the better version of this right now. I had that with the Marvel games as well. I got them like cheap on Steam sale for like a few quid. Eventually got around to playing them and I was just doing like the tutorial for combat and I was like, this is literally just Batman but worse. Like, there is no reason to play this game. It's just Batman but worse. But with Marvel instead of DC characters, I guess. Like, if you really care about Marvel, then maybe, but I don't. I don't give a shit. I'm playing the game for the gameplay, not for the character.
Hey.
I think that's also a big part of it, what Viz has said about Fallen Order. Is there just wasn't a lot of Star Wars action going on in terms of games.
Alex.
Besides Battlefront, and Battlefront was fucking shit anyway. So it was like the best you had at the time, you know?
Someone's watching. How kinky.
Yeah, hungry people are going to take anything they get. Yeah, exactly. I personally think the Spider-Man, like PS4 or whatever you call it, like Spider-Man it's not even like remake, is it? It's like Spider-Man 2019 or whatever. But the new Spider-Man game, less so Miles Morales. I haven't played Spider-Man 2, so I can't speak for that. But yeah, like Spider-Man PS4, I think it's the closest we've got to a great modern superhero game that has like good combat and stuff. But I agree that it's not as good as Batman. Like, if Batman combat is a 10 on the combat scale, then Spider-Man is like a 8. Like, it's good, but it's not quite at that same level. But I still really liked Spider-Man PS4 because most of them are like 4s and 5s. So an 8 is still great.
Watch the loafers.
I bought the Batman bundle during the summer sale, yet to play it though. Fantastic set of games. Hope you enjoy. Yo, Lito, thanks for the good luck. How do you feel about GTA 4 physics? I like them. They're very different. I certainly don't dislike them, unlike a lot of people do. I don't think so, Speedy, no. Yeah, I agree there, Omega. Like, Spider-Man is very, like, scripted. You know, you can't really control what Spider-Man does, aside from, like, gadgets and stuff, but his actual, like, moveset is very, very basic. Use the same moves, like, over and over again to juggle people and stuff. Whereas Batman is, like, omnidirectional combat is crazy. He has, like, a different combo for every single strike. And it's just so, like, fluid. And if you get good at it, it's like so rewarding. Whereas Spider-Man, you can just kind of spam through even on the hardest difficulty and you'll just fuck people up anyway. That was in fact quite shit. I'm not from the UK. What are mushy peas? Are they just like British mashed potatoes? Imagine that you get some peas and then you mush them. That's mushy. I'm not a big fan of them, personally. I prefer peas to be solid. First time seeing you can complete this mission in a heli? Oh yeah. Way easier and faster in a heli. Get to the heli. I think it's parked a bit too far away. Not a big deal. I need to re-enter because I...
Hello, Tommy?
Yeah.
It's Baker. Just wanted to say
I have a feature wish list for GTA 6.
Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you, you got our respect.
I'll play it when it comes out, but I
Keep
don't
riding
care what
hard,
it
son.
is.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
I have no idea, Speedy, if that achievement works with it.
Got them really irritated.
I just did it with the bike in my playthrough, because it's not even that hard to do on the bike. I guess the answer is surely no, because you have to take the bike up there, and then how do you get the heli there? You have to jump off the rooftops to get to the heli, right? So it would count as a fail? Like, surely you can't do it with the heli. Unless you somehow smuggled the heli onto the roof, like, prematurely, but that sounds a bit... Pretty sure it's not possible. This cop's gonna be blocked now, and Nora's also gonna be blocked.
Tie him up and gag him. Ooh, fits perfectly. Bit tight around the crotch.
I hope that in GTA 6
Oh,
the
yeah,
character
yeah,
is
mine
faster
too,
moving than the
mine too.
RDR2. It's not going to be. It's going to be nothing but a ton of cutscenes, basically a movie game. So if you want a movie game, you're gonna love it. But if you want a real video game, then you basically. Will you be an Easter egg in GTA 6? Oh yeah, like no doubt. Oh, microplastic devourer, welcome. It's pretty good. PBable for sure. Go Adam, thanks for the good luck. Oh, maybe. Why would he? What the fuck? Lance! Why? Lance. I was just about to say I don't even have a chainsaw, so I was gonna have to like take a step back and shoot him, but then Lance just blows himself up just like that. Cool, awesome. Well, that's alright. Yeah, so anyone who just asked how the run's going, that's how it's going. Fucking awesome. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. Where is live? Alright, we'll try again tomorrow. I'll see you all later. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your week if I don't see you. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, usual time. Yeah, take care. Bye. Mwah.